The thoughts and opinions expressed during this broadcast are for entertainment purposes only. They are not facts. Now enjoy the show.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? It's the Not Impressed Podcast, episode 45. It's your boy,
45.
Kanesworld.
For peace sake.
And we got a very special guest in the house. Some of you might not know her, but we're going to introduce her. We got Don Vito's sister in the house.
Yay! Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Don Vito in the house.
Yeah, that's all right,
we're gonna
motherfucker.
have to put closed caption on here because I already mumble and stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, whatever. Make fun of me.
We got boom
That's
house.
okay. Whatever.
We're not making fun of you.
We're just
we're having fun with you. That's all.
Whatever.
But no,
we're not laughing at you.
We
We're
got
laughing with
Barbie's
you.
sister right here
we
with
got Barbie's
slippers.
sister. See, there we go. Hey, but we got Linda in here, Pete's mom.
Yeah,
For Pete's
that's
sakes,
right.
mom, man.
She's
Shout out
always-
Linda.
She's always in the comments.
She's the number one commenter.
Well, no, Peter told me leave it alone.
Yeah, why'd
so-
you do that,
No, you're
bro?
the number one commenter.
Don't listen to him. Get back on there.
She's the number one. She's the number one commenter.
I told him not to
Sure.
say anything. You've been driving our algorithm.
Peter told me leave it alone, so I said fuck him. Then
Comment
I'm
all
gonna
you-
leave him alone.
Comment all you want, but this is a very special episode, man. Episode 45, 45, you feel me?
45.
Coke 45.
You feel me? Colt 45 and two zigzags. Baby, that's all we need.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the rest of it.
Down at the mall.
I think you're gonna
Malt
start.
liquor.
Smoke that tumbleweed.
I think Kyle's gonna start off every episode
Singing
now.
a song. Yeah, I might just have to, man. Sets the vibe, you know what I mean? But, you know, we appreciate you coming, Linda. You know what I
Thank
mean? You're
you.
only our
She's been-
second guest.
Yeah, she's been wanting to come.
I've been
since-
wanting to come.
And I'm going to let you guys know this is going to be a hilarious episode. I'm going to let you know that right now. Linda is full of knowledge and information, and she basically knows everying.
She's like a library. She said.
And
She knows the weather.
That's,
even,
that's right.
you said it was going to rain on Wednesday, right?
Wednesday's
She
gonna
knows
be.
it.
Yes.
She knows the weather, bro.
Yeah,
She's
for
a
sure.
mail
rain.
lady.
She knows. That's crazy. But yeah, shout out Linda, man. You know,
she's joining us.
and we appreciate her coming because she's a hot tamale. You know what I'm saying? You see the buns. You know what I'm saying?
Ready for the what?
She's ready for the middle school dance today. She's doing her shit.
Freaking League's about to be playing and shit.
Freaking League. We're gonna.
And then she's gonna be right there with somebody on camera.
No, yeah, for sure.
Dancing and freaking.
Hey, and you know, she's a hot tamale. She's very busy. She got like 17 boyfriends. No, I'm just messing around. I'm just playing.
You gonna mess around, get me in trouble?
No, I'm just playing. She doesn't have 17 boyfriends.
What the
In trouble?
fuck?
In
Yes.
trouble with who?
Who's
With my man.
You're mad. Well, let's start with this. Now that we're here, let's unpack this. So you have a man?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool. What's his name?
And he's not a blown up doll.
Oh shit, that's
Oh,
freaky.
my
I hope
God.
not. What's his name though?
He's Olish.
Olish? Is that his name, or is it because
Hey,
Peter?
I name him my own name.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, I call him baby. I don't name.
I thought his name was Olaf.
No.
Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna have to mute that. Hey, but where's Olish from?
Nigeria.
Olish is from Nigeria.
So you guys are gonna be seeing her on the next episode of 90 Day
90 Day Fiance. You feel me?
No, that's all written script bullshit.
Is your best friend Angela?
I don't know the bitch.
But we wanna, you know, the people don't know. Me and Pete know, but like, let's unpack this a little
Oh
bit.
my
Like,
God.
like, is Olish also? Olish is in Africa right now.
Nigeria.
Nigeria is that's in Africa, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. I'm like
It's around the world.
around the world. So, how'd you meet Olish?
on TikTok.
TikTok. That's
TikTok.
how'd that happen?
And you don't
I've never
stop.
seen anybody. I ain't never heard nobody meet somebody on TikTok.
She
That's
got
right.
game, huh?
So what? You
It's a
like
different
seen him in
game.
the comments or what? Like, what'd you say to him? How'd you get him?
Yeah, how did you guys meet, actually?
Yeah, or did he post a TikTok and then you commented, or like what happened?
No, I seen him on TikTok and I'm like, oh, looking good. Can I play with you?
Whoa,
Oh, man.
And what'd he say?
He
Yes,
started
baby.
talking to me.
Yes, baby.
He's like, hi. And then he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, my name is Linda. I'm like, what's your
So
name?
you seen him dancing on TikTok?
No.
Yeah,
I
what was he
didn't.
doing?
What was he doing?
No, I
Make it
seen his
clap.
profiles,
Okay.
like his pictures and stuff. I'm like, oh, wow, you look like the guy from Juice.
Wait, he was putting pictures.
Which guy from Juice? Tupac?
No, the one that got killed first.
Oh, the chubby guy.
No.
No.
Oh,
Which
you
one
don't
got
watch
killed
it.
first?
No.
Which
The one that
got
had the
Damn, I
baby.
forget
Oh, the
his name.
Dominican one.
Forget his name though.
The Dominican one, the cool one.
Well, I think his name was Kaim or Kaim.
Oh, Raheem.
Raheem, yes.
Raheem.
Him, and I'm like,
Kill Raheem.
yes. I
He
said,
don't look like damn Raheem.
guess what? He
Get outta
did.
here.
In his
He looks
pictures,
like
he
Raheem
did.
off of Timu.
Yeah,
No, he did. He
But that's
did.
cool though. I just wanted to let the people know. So she has a Nigerian boyfriend named Olish. Shout out Olish. He watches sometimes, right?
I said it to
He's
him.
Peter's dad.
Fuck you.
He's Peter's dad.
Yeah, he's gonna
Fuck
be
you.
adopt a Pete.
Shout out Pete's dad. You
Hey,
know what
all I
I'm saying?
know is that if he comes to America, it's $150,000 allowance
Wowzers.
every month.
That's crazy.
So
Well,
No.
I heard he has his own business, so that could be a possibility. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he's
saying?
getting his business.
Shout out Olish, doing the
either
damn
pay
thing.
me that or in diamonds.
Diamonds. Okay,
Blood
before he
diamonds.
gives you a diamond, let him finish
Oh.
putting my ring on.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
But before we get into too much of that, like, what'd you guys do this weekend? What'd you guys get into?
I went to Handsome Dam.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are
I
dancing.
went nowhere.
I
You
thought
was
you
chilling.
went.
I
No.
went clean house.
It was
Oh.
chilling.
I was Alice for the
Nice.
weekend.
It was, bro. I like forget about that place.
Hanson Dam. I haven't been there since I was a kid. I used to live across the street.
Like I forget about it. Like I was like when I was there, I was like, oh shit, I forgot this is here.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
The pool's pretty nice, right?
What do you want to say?
Yeah, say it.
What do you wanna
Peter,
say?
Peter jumped in and threw my grandson up in the
He
The
flew out
tree.
the water.
yeah.
Oh, shit. He jumped in and
Okay.
splashed the whole thing.
You would have went down the slide. It would have been like Rasputia.
I would get on no fucking slide.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't get on slides.
That's how you got Olish. You're like, you got a girlfriend? You do now.
I'm sure.
No, I started.
Olish.
No, when I was younger, I went down a slide. I had white pants and I ate shit. I felt all my pants was all dirty. My sister, do it again. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing it
I'm
again.
done.
It
with
was
that.
slide like it's just a regular.
Oh, like
It was a regular slide in the sand, but it was like I think it like rained, so it was all muddy.
Oh shit. When's the last time you went on a slide?
Years.
Oh, we gotta go
When I was
get
like
a video of you going
17.
on the slide.
No, you
That's how
ain't.
we're gonna promote this episode.
So Peter said that would be hilarious. Her rolling on the slide and saying, standing up and saying, "Not Impressed podcast episode." You guys better go to the park after this and do that
All right, we're
shit.
gonna do it.
Not Impressed
Wow, no, I'm
podcast.
not going down a slide.
Why?
You better put me on a swing.
It'll be
No, it's
perfect. I
gonna be
mean, the
perfect.
swing would be cool too, but then you got to
No.
jump off the swing. And
Yeah.
that's
No, I don't
or
do
as
that.
or the swing's going as it comes up. Not Impressed podcast, episode 45. Tune in. That'll be cool.
And she's like, I'm on my way to the middle school dance.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck
So
with
are you guys gonna do like hopscotch and shit over there
Where?
at the middle school dance?
I never went to no
Double
middle
Dutch?
school. I didn't
Exactly,
go to
that's
no
why
middle
you-
school dance.
Bubble
Oh,
gum,
don't
bubble
be messing
gum.
around my afro
You got the
puffs.
space buns.
I think the puffs look good. I think that's why
Yes,
you got.
I get a lot of compliments.
That's
with
why.
my
No,
puffs.
I'm sure.
You do.
Okay, especially on Wednesday, but I was dressed. Everybody stopped.
I told you she's a hot tamale. Everybody stopped up.
Just because it was a Wednesday.
Damn. They said, "Look at her, white girl with blue eyes."
Yeah.
So let me ask you:
I was gonna keep this one
do
rolling.
you think that you got white privilege?
Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you.
I'm
Kyle.
just asking.
Okay.
Do you think that?
Okay, so
No.
why don't you think you have white privilege?
Because I've been through hell and back. Okay,
What do you
with
think?
my life.
What is your ethnicity?
I am Italian, German, Irish.
That's a lot of white people.
Fuck you. Italian? No.
The genes are very strong there.
Very
Fuck-
white.
German?
Okay. All
You
right,
have
then
blue
why-
eyes.
Wait, I'm as
We
dark
have
as
Hitler,
you.
bro. We have Hitler in us.
Yeah, well, fuck him too.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. That's funny though.
But no, you're like that's very white. I mean, come on, we had this guy that was gonna like try to take out a whole race.
I'm just gonna say,
That's
I'm
the
not putting
thing.
that on you. I'm not putting that on you. I don't know why you're saying that.
That's-
I'm not putting that on you.
That is not my
I'm not
my
putting it-
ancestors' problem.
No,
Okay.
you
Now, if I
said
was to
German.
go to Mississippi and they say I bring my kids with me, they'll hang my ass too. Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right,
Sure.
they will hang me too, and I'll be like, "That's right, hang me, motherfucker! I love my black people."
Duh.
She's gonna be right there.
They're gonna leave her out the line and she'll be like, no, hang me too. No, hang me
All
too.
for one, all for one.
Me too, me too.
No, she's gonna be right there with the like handcuffs on and shit. She's gonna be like, yeah, motherfuckers, you got that right.
Yeah, you got that right. You know,
They're gonna be lifting.
she's gonna look to her, she's gonna be like,
No.
I told you,
No.
Kyle, I told you I wasn't white privileged.
They're gonna have to get the crane, but Peter, you gotta be on top of
They're
me
gonna have
with
to
me.
get the crane is crazy. They gonna have to get the crane is crazy, bro.
Cause I ain't going. I'm holding on a tree.
Motherfuckers proudly.
Oh shit. Oh shit. We ain't gonna do a full interview, but you're from New York originally, right?
Yes.
You could hear it. You could hear that motherfucker.
This is a crazy New Yorker, man.
I was born.
Say cop.
Cop.
Say coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, that was the one.
Toilet.
Toilet.
Dog.
Dog. Yeah.
How do you say hot dog?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Say pizza.
Pizza.
Okay. Pizza.
Yeah,
Peter says pizza.
No, I know. Pizza. You want some pizza?
Pizza.
It's funny because some of her words, she has a strong accent, and then like other ones is like not there.
Well, no, they tell me I have it.
How long have you been here in
33
Cali?
long, miserable fucking years.
Why is it? Because California's too expensive?
Yes. And
Then why the fuck did you come here?
Because I wanted a better life for you, dumb fuck.
You dumb fuck. Think about it, dude.
Or you're going to be slinging
so
some
You would
dope.
have been in the
If you
boroughs.
don't see the dynamic of me and my mom, it is like Bam Margera
and
Don Vito.
all day.
The only
Except
thing is I don't just start smacking
smacking her.
around and shit. Like,
Because you get slapped back.
you get slapped up, little nigga. Hey, but while we're here, we just watched the video a little while ago. The Boston Sweet Tea Party. That's what we're calling it. The Boston Sweet Tea Party. For the people who don't know, in Alabama, so there was a security guard. There was a couple white men that were on a boat. They were docked in an area where the cruise ship was going to come dock. They weren't supposed to be there. He asked them to leave. They didn't want to leave. This video is super viral. Some of you might have already seen it, but if not, go ahead and look it up. So he asked them to leave. One guy takes a swing at him. Next time he's getting jumped. Next thing you know, he's getting jumped by two people. Coincidentally, that cruise ship was full of black people. It was a full cruise ship of all
really?
black. Yeah, you see them coming off the boat.
I mean, I seen somebody swimming across America for sure.
And at some point, the funniest part is some dude jumps in the water and he's swimming across, and you just hear the black lady recording like, "Go get him, young blood. You go get him, young blood." He's just swimming. If that was me swimming, I would have been gassed by the time I would have got out.
And he got out and gave him a 50 piece.
Yeah, he got out and he's like, "Wah, bah, 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 bah." So next thing you know, and this is the older black man. So next thing you know, there's just like 20 younger black dudes all getting off the boat, and you just see the tables turn instantly. The confidence of those white guys just
They went bye-bye.
gone, because they were real confident when it was like 5-on-1. You know
Yeah,
what
that
I
was
mean?
crazy.
And they got mopped up. And then
Yeah.
they brought out the WWE chair.
Oh, I seen somebody get clocked. with
Yeah,
that.
clocked the lady. The lady, he didn't have to clock her in the head.
Yeah.
He clocked the lady in the
No,
head. That guy
that's
ended up getting
messed
arrested.
Yeah.
He clocked the other man in the head. But it was prime entertainment. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, they got a free show. Whoever
It
was
was
watching
prime
that shit.
entertainment. Everybody was like, "Why'd you watch the Nick Diaz and Jake Paul?
That was it.
When you
right
could have
now.
watched this for
Yeah.
free."
No, and then I seen another clip too, or like a meme where the Crocs were like ripped and they were ripped, bro. Like,
And his foot was ripped through type
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I didn't see that for that one, but
yeah.
that's hilarious.
And they were like, "Oh, I thought Crocs could make it through, anything."
Anything.
No,
Not
They,
after that.
they stayed on.
not
Well,
a
they
Shaquille
stayed on.
O'Neal put him on.
Let me ask you this, Linda. If you would have seen that, would you have jumped in the water?
Hell, I'm not going to be able to swim. Shit.
You would have just waited till it docked and then you would have ran over there?
I would go beat up.
I was about to say, who you running with? Who you running with?
I'm not going to run with the white guys. Shit. I
They
don't
would have
like
went to
white
hit you and you'd be like, "I'm not with them. You hear my accent?
men.
I'm from New York.
She's like, "I'm light skinned, motherfucker."
I'm from New York, motherfucker." That's funny. Where's my phone?
So, Mom,
What?
so tell us a story about New York, man.
Like
What's a
what?
fond memory about New York that you miss, or
Being
There-
bad. I was bad, motherfucker. I was a bad little girl.
what were you doing?
Bad
Now
how?
listen to my mom.
Oh, what were you doing? out in the
Everything I wanted
streets?
to do, yes.
Ooh, and all
Go
the
ahead.
boroughs.
Huh?
You're running all around the boroughs?
No, I'll go to the store and buy me my candy and my soda and
That's not
my
bad.
chips.
To the
But my mom
bodega?
said, "Don't go. Wait for me." I'm like, I'll do it before you get outside.
Mm.
So you just run and leave your
Yeah,
mom just.
my mom said, "Look both ways," and that's what I do. Look both ways and run across. Go buy. 50 cents was a lot back then.
Was New York crazy growing up over there? Like, did
No.
you see any type of crazy
Well,
shit? Like, or do you think that LA has like a lot more crazy shit?
New York's crazy too. They be selling crack right in front of the cops, and they didn't give a shit. They're like, "Kill yourselves."
I mean, I think that's all America.
I mean, not
Yeah.
completely. If you're selling crack right in front of the cops, they're probably gonna stop you.
No, they'd be like, "Give me
No,
some."
in New York,
Yeah,
you
they-
could. Niggas would literally be on the block with that shit.
They don't
For
care.
sure, for sure. Back in the day, probably not as much now.
And where'd you grow up in New York? Did you grow up in like a suburb or?
No, I grew up in New York, and I lived across the street from the Apollo Theater back in 126th Street back then, when my sorry ass father owned a warehouse.
What was it called?
He wasn't that sorry if he owned a warehouse.
Yeah, but he was a married fucking man, so that's how sorry he was.
Oh, he was married to somebody else?
Yeah.
Wow.
He got in it. He got it in.
Yeah, we lived.
Sounds like Pete's dad.
We owned the own Well, we didn't own it. My grandfather used to like clean the building. Well, have my mom clean it, like 18 steps.
But
It
did
was-
you but like, would you say it was rough out there though? Like did you get in any fights or anything like that?
I used to always get fights, especially in Staten Island,
For what? What were they
because
getting in fights for?
the guys were nasty. The kids. That's why I wear shorts when I wear a dress. Still to this day,
Why? What would they do?
they try to look underneath my skirt.
Like how though?
I knocked the fuck out
Like
of
they
the
lay
guys.
down or what
Yes.
the fuck? Freaky ass niggas.
So it was like men or
No, little boys.
Oh,
Yeah, but they got
dirty.
punched in the head. So,
Poof, poof, poof.
Oh my god.
Just knocking little kids
Oh, my
out.
goodness. Hey, so I wanted to ask you guys, like, are any of you guys good at Uno?
I'm pretty good.
no, I don't know. I haven't played Uno for years.
So then maybe you
Monopoly.
should apply for the job that they're offering.
What they offering?
They're offering a job, Uno. They're coming out with a new a new version of the game
Mm-hmm.
called Uno Quattro, and basically they're hiring for $277 an hour, and you go around and you play that game with like people in a tent, basically like set up shop
Where do I apply?
on the website, I think, and I think you just have to like tag yourself playing the game or something like that.
Damn, I'm about to apply. Shit. I'm
So-
trying to do something chill. I'm tired of waking up every morning and driving to work.
Right, like
For
go play
hours,
Uno and
shit.
shit. But you just gotta like set up shop. Like it's pretty much like setting up a little booth, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, hey, come play, basically.
I'll play that shit right here over here on the block. That should be busy as hell.
And then like you have to create content around it though, you know?
Uh-huh.
But they're gonna set you up like live streams and all that type of stuff. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
I'm with that.
I was telling Pete I wanted to do that pandemic thing to check if you don't get the outbreak, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
She's over here trying to be a guinea pig, my nigga.
You're gonna get tested, COVID?
No,
I
she wants to get injected with COVID type shit.
I got it. I got the shot 3 times, so I'm good.
You hear this?
How much do you get paid for that?
I don't know. It's like 1,000 something or whatever.
That's it.
Shit, like I don't care. I
That's
want
Don
money.
Vito's sister for you.
I'm good.
I want money.
Come on, ma.
You better go give blood and get you 500 right now in 2
Nah.
weeks.
When I was trying to give blood, they told me back in the day, I was too skinny for it.
Oh shit!
I lost a lot of weight.
You might be good now.
I don't want to give I don't like blood. I don't like
might be
giving
good.
needles.
Kyle's coming for you today.
might
That's
be good
okay.
now.
Let me
You better
see.
get Whoopi Grover's
yeah.
sister.
Oh shit! Whoopi going
With his glasses.
trying to fucking double team me.
Wait, don't look at him. He has the glasses. It's Whoopi Grover's.
You feel me? Sister act, my boy. Sister
All we
act.
need is a little nonsense.
Sister
Yeah,
act.
Whoopi from New York too.
We got Big Pun over here. I don't want to be
They're
a
in the middle of
player. No.
Italy.
I
No,
don't
that's
wanna-
that's Cali.
Deal. Another one. DJ Khaled. Another one. All we do is win, no matter what.
Put your hands up.
Yeah,
And they
go
stay there.
down.
And they stay there.
Calm down. We the best.
We the best. That is Khaled for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe, no, this okay. So I was like, what should I was thinking maybe maybe be Khaled for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
But even funnier, me and Snark are gonna dress up like the Yakuza, bro.
That's pretty interesting. These niggas random.
Who's the
The Yakuza?
Who's that?
Like the Asian mafia, basically.
Oh, I'll be the mafia.
We're gonna get the tattoos
I'll
and
be the
everything. bro.
Italian
That's
mafia.
hilarious.
I am godmother.
This is
I'm gonna
true.
I'm gonna wear slick hair back and shit.
This is true. I wish you had a TikTok or Instagram so we could promote
I
it.
do have a TikTok.
What
I
is
just
it?
don't.
No,
I
she
just
doesn't
don't
have it
know
set up.
Well,
No.
but you have one though, right?
Nah.
Like it's created, obviously uses TikTok,
Yeah, I watch that. I watch
but
everything.
what is it? It's not your TikTok. It's not official though.
but people could follow her.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they could.
Stupido.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's
What's your
stupido.
TikTok? You hate her?
Linda Howell. I don't know. I don't remember.
Should I know it?
Peter
That's what I'm
set
saying.
it up.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You set it
God
up.
damn.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did, motherfucker.
Did you take your medication today? God damn.
Whoa.
No, shit, I forgot that one.
God send me an angel.
I'm trying to get
from the
pills away. Buy
heavens
one, get
above.
another free.
Oh,
And
yeah.
another one. And another.
Go get some promethazine and codeine.
All right, so what was like the dumbest thing you ever stole, Mom?
Some sneakers from the supermarket. They
From
had
Temu?
sneakers
Don't give the
back in the
location.
day. Oh, it's closed
No, it's been
down.
over 7 years.
It
You're
was
good.
called Acne.
It's been over 7
Like, you
years.
know,
You're
like-
good.
Well, this was like in where, New York?
Acme or
Years.
Acme?
No, Acme. Like,
She was at the fucking Looney Tunes warehouse.
Yes.
I didn't even know that shit was real.
Yes,
real?
it was. It was true.
She was at the
Damn, you from
Acme
that-
factory.
you from that
Yes,
old? Not
yes.
that-
I'm an old school bitch.
Old school bitch.
You're the original bad one?
Yeah, I used to steal sneakers, and then I would steal gum and candy and tell my mom, "Here, hold this." And she'd be like, "Linda," and I'm like, "Just come on, Mom, put it in your pocket."
And she would do it?
I think
She
you
would?
said that like one of the worst things you stole was
An egg roll.
an egg roll.
Was you hungry?
Yeah, I was hungry.
I'm surprised I never done that.
I stole. Well, it's kind of difficult. They have the screen thing, and I stuck my hand under it.
Oh, so my shit
And
would
grab
have
that
fit.
motherfucker. Yeah, your paws on it. Your shit would have been stuck. That would be like.
They would
They
be like,
would've
"We
just
call
chopped
the
my
cops."
You'd have been right there, like.
Well, no, I'd seen this video of a group of guys going and stealing a shitload of crab legs, bro. Like they ran into like a fucking boiling crab or something and jacked all the
Wait,
crab
boiling
legs.
crab or like a store?
Damn.
No, the
It was already cooked.
Oh
Already
my
cooked.
God.
Oh, that's fire.
They
I'll
went-
hit that lick.
Hey, those motherfuckers be expensive. So they did like probably like a $300 heist right there.
That's a lick I could get with. I thought you said they went to the store.
no.
Hey, but you know, I haven't been dropping the finesse tricks, but for finesse trick, I got for y'all. They call me Mr. Finesse. I know how to get some shit for cheaper for free.
All I know is finesse.
So what you do is you go to the store, right?
Uh,
You get you the crab legs. Then you also get you a pack of the chicken, right? You get the sticker, you switch the stickers. Now you're paying a pound of chicken for about 10 pounds of crab legs.
no.
You're welcome.
You ever done it? And it worked?
It definitely works. You go to the self-checkout. Broop.
Oh.
Self-checkout,
that's,
scan it. Broop.
okay.
It's going to say 1 pound of chicken, but you got 10 pounds of crab legs.
Bro, everybody's crab legs about to disappear right now.
Hey, go get them crab legs.
All off
baby.
the shelves. You done after? We're gonna go
You
get
get
some.
some crab
Mom,
legs.
you
feel
got
me?
money?
Yeah, I got money.
Okay,
Especially
good.
if they double bag your shit. Then you don't even have to change the stickers. You just change the bags.
Okay, Peter, what did you do to me when you were younger? What did you do to
Uh-oh.
me?
Here we
What I
go.
do?
Now we're cooking.
What did you do? You broke into the school.
Oh, we haven't talked about this
We
yet.
didn't, bro. We didn't even talk about that yet.
We haven't talked about this
guess
yet.
what? Now Mom's around here to talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So
Yeah.
he embarrassed you.
Man.
All that shit he talks and he tried to say you were a bad mother.
Mm.
Maybe he was a bad son.
Yeah, all four of them were bad.
So tell us about it. Let's unpack that about the school.
Yeah, well,
What did he do?
he was stealing computers. Karina came home first. His sister.
Yeah, okay, let me hear this from your point of view, and then
Yeah.
I'll tell you what
Okay.
happened.
Karina came home first, and my niece Zelda was still alive, and she's like, "D, you see that?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, they got a computer.
You're like, what the
Karina
fuck?
got a computer. I'm like,
That shit wasn't even a
let me
computer.
see. Let me see
It was
that.
an electronic typewriter.
Okay, whatever. It wasn't yours, right?
Yep.
So then I'm like, whoa. And then James came along, my
It was called
nephew.
an Alpha 3000.
My nephew, and he's like, I'm not in it. I'm like, what's going on?
I'm not in this fucking nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not. I
Oh,
don't
for
know.
sure. He for sure probably did that.
Yeah, and then he's like, well, they stole the school. I'm like,
Oh.
okay. So then I'm like, wait until these motherfuckers get home. I'll wait for Madeline to come home, you to come home, Junior, and some friends of
Hell no,
theirs.
you lying because you guys called us up.
Huh? I called you?
Called us from the back window. Get your asses up here.
Okay.
You're
Well,
lying.
no, I wasn't lying. I don't remember everything, but I remember taking your asses. I called the cops. Well,
Whoa.
that's right. Zelda said, call the cops. I'm like, yeah, motherfuckers, because Peter's been acting like a dumbass.
That's some
for
white
a
privilege
while.
shit right there.
God
She calling the
damn.
cops.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you called the
I
cops.
was like,
So that was the quick version. So what happened? Which is what you're saying is they went to the what was it? Elementary school, middle
Yeah.
school.
Don't-
They
That's right. Because Peter's a badass.
They went
Don't
to.
say-
It's okay, bro. It's over 7 years, and you were kids.
I mean, there's nothing to do about that now.
You were kids, bro.
Don't say the school.
So they went to.
thought about telling the story. I was never going to say the
Well,
school.
So they went.
God damn. I'm taking this
And
all
they
out.
stole a bunch of fucking electric typewriters. They actually wreaked fucking havoc in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
They didn't
pissed and shit and stole, he ate
Not
some
me.
food. I don't know,
This hungry
Peter.
ass nigga was eating food in there too.
Yeah, he was eating.
You
They
guys
were
want me to give you
all-
the story? Or you
All
wanna
right,
hear
tell us
this
the
one?
story, Pete.
Okay, tell it.
Tell us the
Okay,
story.
because this one's butchering it up, giving names away and everything. We gotta be careful with you.
Shut up.
You'll snitch for sure.
Really?
It's
Peter
okay.
got some
Pete would
Twinkies
too.
under his arm.
So we used to go to the school. We used to go over there, have a good time. During
Torrid, yeah.
during the weekend, we'd go play basketball, things like that. Then one fateful morning,
Get away from her.
Faithful morning. You're gonna get me contact.
That's why I'm blowing it away from her.
God, let's get her faded.
Oh, blow it away from her. She's gonna start coughing. And shit.
Get me contact high, like.
So, oh god damn. So this time we go to the school like a normal day, but this time we see the auditorium door open.
Oh, somebody fucked up.
One of the janitors fucked up, left the door open.
It was his fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame the janitor. So we go inside, and the auditorium leads into the teacher's lounge.
Uh-huh.
So what does any normal kids do? They sit down and have lunch there, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, we weren't normal kids.
Okay.
They sit down and have
Yeah.
lunch there in the shade, maybe.
Maybe.
Well-
Maybe pretend to be acting on the stage or have a dance contest or something, you know?
We throw our own middle school dance, But no, what did we decide to do? We decide to wreak havoc in that motherfucker and like the Tasmanian devil, destroy the room. You know those places where you go and break a bunch of shit? We did that at school.
Wow.
I definitely had times with that. So I want to, before in the middle, I want an interjection, all right? This is when Pete and some of his family were very young. You know what I mean? They were
Yeah, for
kids.
sure.
And I had some experience with some shit like this too, where it's just like, they say it has something to do with like trauma and growing up in the ghetto, where it's just like, you have so much pent up energy and you're just kind of somewhat angry at the world to where like you kind of just lash out and just want to, maybe you don't think of that at the time.
Yeah.
You don't think about it as that at the time, but as you grow up, they say that you kind of learn that it's just like, the world didn't really care about you and you kind of don't give a fuck about the world at that point. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, still to this day, I don't know what the fuck caused it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, you guys were kids. And like I said, from what I've learned, like through psychology and shit, they say that usually kids do stuff like that, especially from the ghettos.
Yeah.
And the reason why I've looked into it is because I had instances, something
Well,
like that.
To Peter, I kept him real hungry, so
Yeah.
that was the problem.
You know, like I
Yeah,
said,
right.
well, that nigga's always hungry. but yeah, so I'm saying like that's kind of the sometimes it just be we don't really see the world the same way other people might see it,
Yeah,
just
for
because
sure.
we know that the world doesn't see us like that.
I mean, in the moment though, we just thought we were just fucking having fun, bro.
yeah, that was fun
like,
to you.
It was just like, oh shit. It was just like act out type of shit for sure. You know what I'm saying? So we proceed to destroy the room or whatever. Like knock tables over, knock over the little flowers that they have on, like bunch of shit, bro. Just wreak havoc in that motherfucker. Take the food out the refrigerator, throw it on. Somebody had some chicken there down there.
Niggas were hungry and didn't even eat the food. They just destroyed it. Hulk smash.
Ew.
Hulk smash.
So a couple people that were with, several people that we were with took shits on the floor.
Woo!
Look at the kids you raised.
Wow. I can't believe
Look at the
it.
kids you raised, Linda.
No, don't blame me for my.
Nah, don't do that to her. Don't do
I
that
was
to
a
her,
single
motherfucker.
mom. I think I took care of you very well.
I'm fucking with you.
Hey, maybe that's what happened. He didn't have a dad to whip his ass at the house.
Oh, but mom whooped ass.
Oh, for sure. Did you whip his ass this time? That
Huh?
time? Did you
No.
whip his ass that time?
No. No, you did
No,
not.
I took the
You
whole-
congratulated me. Don't lie.
What I congratulated you
You
with.
high-fived me when I walked in.
Nah.
Yeah,
no,
right. He was crying.
Continue though. Some people shit.
Some people shit on
Not
the floor.
you. We're not gonna name who, but
I'm not gonna name who, but yeah. Some people took dumps on the floor. We left the scene.
mm-hmm.
Now, as you're walking out of the room, there was a vending machine there, and a group of people pulled it out into the middle of the fucking auditorium. In the middle of the auditorium.
Just go take it to the middle for no reason too.
And pushed it over.
You could have just pushed it over there. Niggas wanted to do it.
No, because there was no room to push it over there.
Okay.
It was in the hallway.
Okay.
Wow.
Take it to the middle.
And at that point, we were trying to get like money out the machine.
You guys weren't even trying to get the chips. You were just trying to get the money.
It was
out
only
the-
soda.
Oh, okay.
So we go and push it over. Boom! Cause a big ass loud boom.
Yeah.
And soda comes out, you know what I'm saying? But like now we're like trying to beat this machine open with like sticks and stones and shit. So nothing comes out of the machine except soda and $1.50.
Nice.
Wow.
Well worth it.
Back in those days,
$1.50 is a lot.
$1.50 would buy you the big bag of chips.
Yeah,
You
we're
feel me?
going
the
crazy.
big ones.
No.
Now, nah, hell no. It's like $5.
No, for sure.
So
It's like
We-
$3.29 for the small one.
yeah, so
Pretty crazy.
we went like me and a couple people, we went and fucking got the chips, bro. Said fuck everybody else.
See, I tell you, keep
You
them
guys
real
just left the
hungry.
group at that point? This nigga.
They stood over there like beating that shit up. And we just like went and took the $1.50.
Like, this is enough for us. We're out of here.
And we got some chips, my nigga.
We'll
I
be
still-
back. We need some energy.
Bro, it was Cool Ranch. I still remember, my nigga.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Just fucking eating those shits on the way back. Don't even see.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh,
If I would have
God.
been on the receiving end of that, I would have been hot. Like,
For
where
sure.
the fuck is the chips?
And then you guys came back like, we broke that shit together, bro. We broke that
So-
shit together, bro.
Bro, we're like, I mean, it was like terrorizing, bro. Everybody there was just like, now we're taking soda and shit. Like, we've been just drinking soda and now we're like on sugar rage, my nigga. Like, bro, we were kids.
Yeah.
We were kids, so we were just fucking hyped on sugar now. Like, everybody's drinking cans and cans and cans of like liquid. So where we like, fuck this, we're already full off of this shit. We're like, now we're throwing them across the room and just
Wow.
These niggas drank 3 sodas and then started throwing them like,
Shit.
talking about, what the fuck?
So I was in there like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. No, you
You
weren't.
bad.
No. So then, bro, people are like, now it's a slip and slide in there. Everybody's just running and sliding out
No,
sodas.
no, you weren't, bro.
Not me.
No, yes, you were.
No, not me.
Not me.
No,
No, he's innocent.
I just
bet
went to
you
get
was
the chips.
biggest one.
I just got the $1.50 and took
no,
the chips.
I was definitely throwing soda, but I wasn't sliding on that motherfucker. So we finally leave that place,
Wow.
and like it was just like a whole fucking hour or two of just terrorizing this shit, right?
Yeah.
So then we wind up dipping or whatever, and for some reason I ended up going back, and so did my cousin. And then this was before the doors were like blocked. You know the little fucking the part of the door that goes into the wall when you
The
close it and
deadbolt?
shit. Well, pretty much, yeah. But that was like, I don't know, back then they didn't have the little like blocks right there. So she's over there. So like Darth Vader
breathing?
coming over
I
there.
thought you fell asleep for a second.
I'm listening.
So
Just bring it back when you're ready to talk.
we were able to get into the classroom now with the comb.
Mhm.
Like we just found a comb and just like used it on the door. Like, bro,
These
somebody
niggas some
wanted,
badass
bro,
kids.
somebody wanted us to go in there.
Talking about a comb.
It was
How
a-
did they want you to go in there? It was a comb, not a key, nigga. It wasn't like there was a fucking pin right there to pick the lock.
Because
Nigga, who the fuck uses a
because
comb? You're sick.
We weren't even gonna do nothing, and all of a sudden there's a comb and there's a door right there.
Wow.
Personally, at that age, if I seen a comb in the door, I wouldn't be like, let's pick this. I'm like, dirty comb, nigga, don't touch that shit.
We picked that shit. Boom. Now we're in the classroom,
Oh shit.
and this was just us going back. I don't even know for what. I think somebody left something or some shit. But leaving, we go into the classroom now, and then start going through the shit there now. Now we're looking for like, I don't know, fucking tech decks. I don't fucking know what we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we want to finding those damn those like it's like electric typewriters, pretty much. And we're like, okay, we can't just bring these home. So we start getting like crayons, fucking markers and shit, and just like writing all over them
to make them look fucked up or something. Look, they're fucked up.
We're like, oh, we found them in the trash.
They gave it to me. You seen those videos? The guy's boss, he's like, they gave it to me. It's like a big tool. It's like when your husband gets a new tool.
Oh no, I didn't see that. That's funny though. Fucking so yeah, bro. We just wound up taking it back to the house, and they're like, "Oh, where'd you get them from?" And I'm like, "Oh, we got them in the trash."
Badass kids.
And from there, we were outside, and like I said, then it comes to the point. Oh, everybody get the fuck upstairs, and then we get up, get upstairs and shit. And I'm telling you, it was like a lot of people. It wasn't just like 1 or 2 people. It was like 8, 9 kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like the age range was from like probably like 7 to like 13, and it was just a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
from multiple apartments,
filling up the whole house.
From multiple apartments,
with all the loot.
Even some like neighbor kids. You know,
it's 8 kids coming in all with fucking typewriters and calculators. Oh, we found all this stuff. Yeah, fucking right, you bitch.
Soda, fucking
yeah. So then I'm like, yeah.
So wait. So when we wound up getting the cops called on us.
Yeah. How? Why? Who told?
From my understanding, my sister told.
Your sister. Shaking my head.
Karina.
Hey, Karina, I hope you're watching this. You've been a snitch.
Oh, man. She was a snitch since 7 years old.
That is crazy. All you to do is keep your mouth shut. Stick with Peter's plan.
Fucking A.
If they would have all said they found it in the trash, would you still called?
No, I just
she didn't know. It was Zelda.
I know. Zelda told me to call. But she's been a troublemaker too.
Oh, yeah, she was
then what's she doing telling?
Yeah, exactly, right? She's the last person that he'd be telling on somebody.
Yeah, but that's what it usually be like that person.
For sure. So the cops do come or whatever. Now we're scared shitless. None of us get handcuffed or nothing like that. We just all get a line up to the door. Cops escorting us out of the building, bro. You know, it probably looked like, like they were like trafficking us.
Oh, for real. These niggas stole these kids.
It's like people were probably whispering in there like, oh, no wonder all the kids look different.
No wonder. Those motherfuckers looked hungry.
We had like white kids and black kids.
Those niggas thought it was CPS in that motherfucker.
The CPS. Fucking Junior was looking all skinny and shit. No.
So your sister's told the cops come.
Yeah. We get taken down to the station.
Yeah.
And we stay there for hours and shit. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Like probably just writing all the paperwork and cracking up at us.
Yeah.
And right there we get treated like fucking kings. Like they start giving us popcorn and candy and fucking damn near put a movie on for us.
That's crazy. What do you guys want to watch?
So we were in jail basically for like 4 hours. But like
were you guys actually in a cell or just sitting there?
Just in the cell.
With a bunch of food and candy and shit?
Yeah. Just like
that's crazy that they even
and books.
And books are like, here if you guys want to read something. Yeah.
And I was pissed the fuck off.
And they had to walk up there.
No, we had a car. We had that van.
And what they tell you? And what they tell you?
I told them. I said, keep them there as long as you can. Scare them straight. They think it's a joke.
Oh shit! No, but were the cops like upset with you or at all? Or were they just like?
They were like, "Good job, Cole. Get these kids in there."
Yeah,
yeah. But then they just let us go and shit. So jail didn't really start until we got home. It was summer too, so we couldn't go out no more.
Yeah, couldn't do nothing. Shit, I wouldn't let you motherfuckers out.
It was like we walked in and they just hand us like a little blanket and they're like,
fuck yeah.
No, but they were laughing. They're like, oh, we still got a bed, we still got a dresser, we still got a TV, we still got a VCR. I'm like, okay, motherfuckers.
They said that?
Yeah, they
fucking
all
snitched on
themselves.
At
each other.
They snitched on themselves. So then you took the TV?
I took everything.
You guys could have kept the TV too.
No. It's not that we stole it. It was just in the house.
No, I'm saying though, you guys were like, oh, we still got a TV. Who cares? And she was like, okay, bitch, give me that.
Yeah, we but then one of the people that were like,
and you went to that school, right?
Yeah.
So you went to that school, and so the whole school knew that you went there.
I mean,
Whoa, who?
You know what's funny? I don't think nobody ever came up to me and said, "Hey, were you the one that did this?"
But I thought they did. I thought they like took you somewhere and shit.
No, so
That's the
I
part
didn't get expelled.
Yeah,
Nobody involved got expelled, which is weird.
yeah,
Right?
for sure.
Nobody gets expelled, but they also decided to take me out on a lunch.
So
Basically,
you personally?
yeah, bro. And they told me if I want to bring a friend.
And who'd you bring?
I bring the homie Josh, and we went to Burger King with the principal,
Yeah,
with like the assistant
that's
principal.
so nice
You
of them.
niggas got problems.
They were like, these niggas hungry.
But I did remember. I did say I told because over there in Van Nuys, the police station, you have to go up the stairs, right? So I was like, I told Madeline, Junior, and Karina. I'm like, come on, Delma, Louise, and the midget, because Junior was tiny, and all the cops were cracking up.
That's what she picked that up, put him in the fucking baby seat.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
He was 7 years old.
So after all this, they gave you guys a bunch of snacks.
They gave us a bunch of snacks. I got fucking to eat with the vice principal.
The vice principal took you out for lunch and got you Burger King.
Random, bro. Like, when I think about it, right now, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of message were they giving to me?
They're like, you guys are ghetto. Like, you guys are hungry. It's cool.
Like we got to take care of these kids.
What did you guys say when they asked you, like, why'd you guys do it?
I don't remember, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like after that, it was just kind of like
a blur.
It was gone.
That's so crazy, bro. So to recap the story,
and then I didn't learn my lesson because years later I did the same thing. Remember?
At another school.
Yeah.
So to recap the
Not
story,
like that though.
So
different.
So to recap the story, these motherfuckers broke into their own elementary school, destroyed everything, fucking, and then got figured out, snitched on, and then got taken to Burger King. For lunch.
And graduated at that same school.
That's insane.
Yeah, and Peter looked fly. I went JCPenney and boy had rented a suit.
Hey, I was the best dressed. I know.
He was.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Anybody from elementary school, if you watching this shit.
Anybody from elementary school?
I was the best dressed.
Yes, he was.
That's hilarious.
He was.
Bro, she had me flying on lie.
And shout out Linda, single mother.
I ain't gonna lie.
Single mother, got him in a fresh suit.
Bro, I was in a fucking tuxedo, my nigga, at the graduation.
Yeah,
a tuxedo.
And everybody else was just regular?
Yeah, bro. Something that you would get for fucking
prom,
actual like wedding.
Yeah.
And everybody's just in like a flannel and fucking like dare shirts and shit.
Yeah. These niggas are like,
and I had
the kid that destroyed the whole school?
And I had a big ass ring and a big ass watch that couldn't even fit me, dog. My dad gave me. But look, what's funny about it, bro, is that like I was just such a quiet kid though back then. Like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, I was.
You was not quiet.
Bro, I was super bro. In elementary school, dog, I was like to me, I was like to myself type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just funny that like nobody ever knew, dog. Nobody ever knew what the fuck happened until now. Until you guys said the school name and shit. Like, I might still blur it out.
Good, blur it out. But
so let me ask you guys a question for Linda. So let me paint a picture for you. So you guys are having a family party. Olish is in town from Nigeria, right? You guys are having dinner and everything. Peter tells him, pass the mashed potatoes. Olish doesn't hear him. Peter says, hey, I said pass the mashed potatoes. Olish says, talk to me with respect, young blood. Talk to me with respect, young blood. And so Peter says, you ain't my daddy. So Olish backhands him. Boom. And he says, talk to me with respect, young blood. Right now.
That's not gonna happen.
And they fight. And so now Olish says, let's go, my queen. Let's leave.
Are you gonna kick me out like Jody?
Yeah, Jody.
He's gonna say,
you going out.
Peter needs to go.
You're gonna kick me out like Jody?
Are you gonna kick him out at that point?
Your flesh and blood. Your child.
Your flesh and blood.
Yeah, I'll kick him out like.
But he didn't do anything.
He was rude. He didn't say, "Yo, can you pass me
the mashed potatoes, please?"
He was rude. Like I told him. I said, "Look, yeah."
Can you pass
Can
me?
you pass me?
But no, you better not disrespect him like you said.
I was saying I'm gonna fuck that fool up.
He
You
better not.
touch him. He might, hey, he might whoop my ass though.
My
He
African queen.
might come in with the stick and everything.
But
man.
see, Peter's older than him, so
Is he?
That's
whoa,
right.
whoa. So Peter's older?
Oh, you guys put me. This is crazy.
Peter's
How
an old
old
man.
is he?
He's 32.
Oh, shit. He gonna beat your ass, my boy. Young blood.
He's probably been wrestling fucking,
Lions
tigers and
and
shit.
No, he said he's been working for a long time since he was younger.
I mean,
so.
he had to carry.
diamond field.
He had to carry water to the fucking village and shit. Peter, talk to me with respect, young blood. You gonna let him talk to me like this, Bridget?
He's like Latin, Australian, and English.
I'm trying. I don't know his sweat.
You
I don't know my
everything,
African
huh?
accent is fucked.
No, he
Where's
said,
the diamond?
No, he
Where's
tells me.
the diamond?
No, he tells me, Linda, what is this bullshit?
Lindy, what is
And I
this
just
bullshit?
start laughing at him.
Oh,
Why are you FaceTiming me in the shower?
Oh,
my
yeah.
Why'd you tell the people about that?
Oh, yes.
Oh, we got some racist ass guy in the comments right now.
What'd he say?
He said only a melanin would come up with something like this.
That's interesting. Hey, everybody go in the comments of our reel where we
And
talk
roast
about the
this nigga.
aliens and roast this guy.
Roast this
I wonder
nigga.
what he looks like. Let's see what this guy
Of course,
looks like.
nothing, bro. Of course, there's nothing there. Clyde Frog 5609.
Only a melanin.
Yeah. He's a frog.
Only a guy named Clyde Frog would comment some shit like that.
Clyde.
Clyde Frog.
Clyde, what
He's in the basement right now, jacking off and shit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, right after he commented, he went to Pornhub. He's going back and forth.
He's Clyde. He's Van Damme Clyde Damme.
Oh, Van who?
Van Damme Clyde Damme.
Van Clyde.
this is where you got the little the bouncing ball.
Oh, shut up, Peter.
That nigga said Van Damme Clyde Dam.
Clyde Damme.
Clyde Dam. There's an extra dam in there.
Speaking of dams, bro, you ever heard about Lake Lanier?
No.
So recently, I think like a couple weeks ago, a guy jumped in and got electrocuted in the lake.
Oh, there was a lightning bolt when he jumped in.
What? So
That's if that's the one I'm talking about. He jumps in the pool, and as soon as he's in the lake, as he's jumping in, you see a lightning bolt flash behind him into the water. We're talking about the same video.
Well, I mean, I've never seen a video,
Oh, okay.
but that sounds like some crazy shit.
That
That's
was
like,
crazy. It was like a meme, like a reel, and that shit literally like paused right when the lightning bolt went and him were jumping it. But I didn't see what you're talking about, so I don't know.
I don't know if that's true, but if that's the same one, it's crazy. But from what I was seeing, something about like the way they let the boats off or something like that was kind of fucked up, and it was like there was a charge in the water from it. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But
That gives you something to think about.
But the lake in general, bro, is a fucking death trap.
You think so?
There's been over 200 like deaths on that lake.
Oh, on that one?
Yeah.
On some electrocution shit or on some
No.
other, like getting propellers and whatnot?
Drowns, hit by boats.
Well, when I told you I went to the lake like 3 weeks ago, a month ago, that they said that the week before that, like 4 people or 6 people had died all at the same time.
That's Lake
They
Plasma.
got hit by a
That
boat.
movie?
What lake?
The same one we went to last time. Buena Vista.
Hell with that shitty.
The one over there in
The one we went to last time.
Baker?
We were riding the jet skis and shit.
Smells like
Oh,
cow
shit.
It
shit.
doesn't smell bad.
I
over
don't
there.
like. Hell no.
You didn't like it over
I
there.
don't
It's
like that
great.
bullshit.
I love it.
I can't climb in there. What the fuck?
It didn't smell like anything.
No, it's great.
Oh,
It's great.
when you coming through, when you
But
driving.
Yeah, well,
They had some new
She's
rules.
talking about Bakersfield, how it smells.
Oh, she's talking about a whole nother thing. It
Yeah.
is.
No,
She's
no,
talking-
no. I'm talking about that lake we went to.
Yeah, but it's Bakersfield.
And
She
then-
went to the same lake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fucking flies on
when
you.
bro, you know when you go to Bakersfield, it has like a different smell.
Oh, yeah,
for
because the
ranch
farms and shit. Yeah, yeah.
No. But this lake, man, over 200. Like I would never go to that lake.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, if I'm not mistaken, Usher's like
Yeah.
stepson or something like that had passed away in that pool, that lake as well. He got
Oh.
hit by a boat.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
That's crazy. Talking about water deaths, did you see just recently they found a body in a barrel on
yeah.
Malibu Beach?
I
I
heard
did see
that.
And a crazy coincidence with this is the fact that that was the brother of the killer of Pop Smoke.
Yeah, accused killer.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's crazy.
I mean, people are trying
somebody
to make a
set
connection.
that
don't
I mean,
shit
know.
I'm
up.
not sure if it's a connection,
we don't
but
know,
honestly,
but-
like the brother apparently was a gang member, so we can only assume possibly that the other brother was you know,
Yeah,
in that
tie in.
lifestyle and
Yeah,
stuff too.
yeah.
So it could just be
He
a coincidence.
actually is from out here.
Yeah, they're all from LA.
No, I'm saying like from the valley.
Oh, well, yeah, that guy was from Sylmar.
Yeah.
He was actually from Sylmar, which is pretty crazy.
It's crazy. I seen it. I think I might have seen that pop up on Citizen.
When there's a lot of politics that go on in the San Fernando Valley, you know what I mean? Some
Yeah.
people try not to hold it at the same light as like LA and shit like that,
Yeah.
but anybody who actually knows. If you know, you know type shit. You know
For
what I
sure,
mean?
for sure.
If you know, you know.
I don't know. Like I don't like because like people are trying to say, well, the speculation is that somebody is like a kind of get back for
Yeah,
Pop
get back.
Smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Then I seen other things where people were saying, oh, ran off with the plug on the plug or something.
Who knows?
Who knows? But either way, it's crazy to fucking kind of come
stuffed in a barrel though. We know is very
crazy.
You know, very it usually connects a lot with like and shit like that.
Mafia,
when you hear about
oh,
things
yes.
like that, you
Joe
usually hear
Pesci
it
and
about
them.
you hear it about the mafia or
Just some
you
type
know
of, like,
cartel movies.
bigger organization.
I'm not talking about
type
anything
shit.
specific.
Yeah.
To everybody. I'm just talking about movies.
Yeah, movies.
Movies. You usually see it in cartel mafia movies. That's all I'm saying.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Interesting shit. I mean, we on a little bit on the death thing, man. We did not highlight, and I think this man was the reason I watched the show. Angus Cloud, man.
Oh, R.I.P. Angus Cloud, man.
R.I.P. Angus. Did you ever watch Euphoria?
Yes, I loved him.
Yeah.
He was funny. Him and his that other little kid. What's up, shorty?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm
you know he's a fighter.
Kid? Yeah. It's crazy too, cause like actors like that, you know, they're not acting. I think he was really just like that. Like that's how his personality is.
Yeah.
And those are the best. And when you look
those
at
are the best actors.
Those are the best actors because they're really actually just playing themselves.
Yeah.
And so that's what
for
a lot
sure.
of people don't realize. Like when you are an actor, when you find that role that is pretty much your style, and that's basically what happened. Well, I don't want to skip from this story, but you know, R.P. Angus Cloud, you know, you know, great actor, great person, seemed like a very nice guy.
Yeah.
His father had died the week before.
That's crazy.
They're speculating that it was an OD. That's speculation. His mom is the one kind of putting it out there that like he did not want to end his life or anything like that.
He was just dealing with a lot of
trauma shit, and he just dealt with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard. Over the years, we lost a lot of people too.
Yeah.
No, for sure. But talking about people acting like themselves, I don't know if I told the story on here before, but how Chris Tucker ended up Smokey.
I think you might have.
So he had gone to the auditions and they didn't cast him, and then he went, but he got a call back. So he came back and basically he's studying the whole time. And at this time, he's friends with like Chris Rock. He was actually friends with a couple people who were already in the movie. They already like knew each other.
Yeah.
So Big Worm, Faison Love, they were already friends. So he was, and Regina, I think Regina Hall. So they were all studying, you know, trying to get him the job. And so he's like acting it out, trying to be this guy, trying to be this character. And they were like, bro, this is you.
Yeah.
Just be you.
Oh, okay,
so when he went to the callback, all he did was act like himself.
Yeah.
And when he did that, he got the job. And that kind of speaks to like what I was saying, where it's just like those best actors. That's why they're good. Bro, when you see Denzel Washington, he's the same nigga every time.
Yeah.
He's not playing another nigga. He's the same nigga. Because that's somewhat his personality, you know what I mean, and how he is. So it makes it easy to just naturally be him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I think I could be an actress.
Me too. I think so too.
Because I could cry anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Drop a dime, cry.
No. Shit.
So we're talking about you said you brought up like Friday. What is your favorite hood movie, Ma?
Oh,
favorite hood movie?
I love Poetic Justice.
But I
love
That's a movie.
Yes.
That's fair.
And I love Medea. I love Medea. She reminds me of our family.
For sure.
Me and my sister was Medea.
The first one?
All of them, I love Medea.
What's the like the best one to you?
Oh, Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Old Helen's Gone.
Yes.
Rip it.
Oh, I want to do that to someone.
Everything's half yours.
I won't name no names. I would love to do that to somebody.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't get
you. Now you don't want to name names, huh?
No, I have to keep it.
We don't need no criminal charges brought upon you.
They might come look for me
when it does happen, huh?
But I would love to just throw the person in the in the pool
shit.
and
No, we don't
smack
gotta-
the
well,
shit out of the person.
We don't gotta get into.
Oh, shit.
She's too much. She's too
What
much.
about the? Did you guys see the quote unquote riots in New York with Kai Cenat?
Yeah, I did.
Oh
see
yes, Peter.
So
told
for
me.
the people who don't know about it, basically Kai Cenat was doing a PS5 giveaway. He announced it on social media. He just told people to pull up. Now he's gonna give I don't know how many PS5s, but it was a good amount of them. Him and Phantom. So the whole amp house pulled up. But the thing is, when they got there, there was a couple thousand people there.
that. Bro, it was
That's
like a whole stadium.
Everybody lives
was
in
a
New
whole
York
stadium.
was there.
It was a couple thousand people there to where you couldn't even see like cars and stuff. They were just like engulfed in it. Like it's a
Yeah.
ridiculous amount. If you guys haven't seen it, just put
It's insane.
just YouTube Kai Cenat riot. I'm sure you'll find it.
You think he's
Um,
liable for anything though?
I think so.
I feel like so it's unfortunate because he has so much influence. He's not like he didn't say, "Hey, every single person come and fuck up these cars and do this." He just said, "Hey, I want to give some PS5s away." So
Yeah, but he know. I mean,
I mean, I don't think he expected
know-
that many people.
There-
I think he expected people.
I mean, come on, he's like the biggest.
Just like
the
Donald
big-
Trump,
bro.
orange motherfucker.
but Donald Trump,
He enticed.
he said we should storm the Capitol. Those
Yes.
exact
He
words.
enticed.
That's very different. Kai Cenat said, "I'm gonna give PS5s. I want 116 and whatever. Come if you want to get one. I want to give back to my community."
Yeah, but I'm
No.
just saying, like, I mean, like, he knows how big he is, so unfortunately, like, there would be a protocol.
But unfortunately, but I'm saying there's no set law that says once you have 10,000 followers, now you have to get a security team when you announce that you're giving away a PlayStation. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's no set.
I was reading that there is like something like that. Does need to have like permits and things like that.
So even if I were to put on my Instagram right now, hey, I'm gonna give away a PS5 at the park, I gotta have a permit for that.
Got to have the influence for
Well,
that.
they're gonna have to.
So-
Okay,
have to
but
have
that's
that.
what I'm
Right.
saying. When does it cross that line and say, okay, now you have too much influence? When you have 50,000 followers, 20,000 followers?
I think it
million?
depends on like where the area is. Is probably like a permit of how many people could be gathered in that section or something.
I didn't say an amount. I just said I just tried
mean-
to give away some PS5.
I mean, like I said, like I mean, ultimately, like fucking, hey, who the fuck cares,
Yeah.
right? He should be able to do that. But I'm just saying, like,
Because what if it's
because
Thanksgiving?
there is like liability, like
Yeah,
there is
for the
something.
turkeys.
there is
What
a
is
stop.
Thanksgiving and he says I'm giving away turkeys on 106th and Broadway? What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? I'm just giving away turkeys out here. Same shit.
I'm feeding the
It's
homeless.
just,
and
I
that.
mean, like, it's just like I think in that situation, like, Kai
Yeah.
is very intelligent when it comes down to it. He knows what's gonna happen, basically.
I don't think he knew that. Well, I mean, when he went to the Lil Uzi and his shit, remember when that happened? And that shit was pretty much like
Crazy.
It looked like there was more this time.
Yeah, for sure.
But
for sure.
maybe when he seen that happen, he thought that's the worst it could get. And he's
Yeah.
like, you Lil Uzi didn't get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
It went crazy. It was like it looked like a stadium.
yeah, it was insane. Like you couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
Just so many
And
people.
then, so why did people start going crazy? Do you know?
Because
Is
that's
that-
how they be in New York, bro. You get too many people together and
Is
they
it-
just.
is it- like I'm like did the last person like they seen that last PS5?
I don't think they got a chance to give them away, bro.
Oh no!
It's basically what you did at the school. Basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't condone any of that shit. I don't think that shit's cool. Like, they're stomping on random people's cars and windshields and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
no, for sure.
bro,
Terrible.
this guy's
Terrible.
literally, who do you
It's
know?
not Kai's fault.
No, for
but
sure.
I'm just saying, like, he knows his influence.
But I'm speaking for the kids themselves. Like, there's nothing cool about that. You could tell they're just looking for, like, there was one little kid, you see him randomly kick the side of the car just to try to fit in and shit. It's like it's that type of shit. Like, you see one person do it and then these little followers and shit want to do it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't see myself jumping on somebody's random car, which I have a story about me jumping on somebody's car, but I'm going to save it because we told your story this time.
Yeah.
But be on the lookout for that story because
What happened to Peter? Peter, what happened to you about the the PlayStation I was supposed to get you? Xbox.
I got left behind on that one.
you got left behind.
Yeah, she didn't get approved for the credit.
Oh, so you thought you were all excited thinking you were about to get it?
I was pissed off when I couldn't.
You were mad at her too, huh?
Of course.
You said.
Yeah, he was talking shit.
You said, Mom.
And I told you what happened. You said, Moana, I got left behind.
Moana? What the fuck, Moana? Moana was better. What was this, like
No.
5 years ago?
What was it?
Moana. It's not
What was
Moana.
the one? What was there? I don't know
I'm
about
like,
cartoons.
this is 5
I know
years.
Cinderella.
This nigga's a grown ass man. Like you said.
Lilo is stage.
Oh, Lino and Stinge.
Ohana means family.
Nobody-
Nobody gets left
nobody
behind.
Oh, he
I
got
was
been
like,
left
I got left
behind.
behind.
I ain't got
Yeah,
left
but he
behind.
wind up talking shit to me.
Yes,
And do you know I chased Peter with a bat?
Oh shit! Did
This
you?
is for the Xbox 360. Remember I told you I couldn't get it?
But she chased you with the bat.
I don't know.
Remember you got me. Oh wait, don't fucking worry about it, bitch.
Don't worry about it, bitch.
That was from
My mom
Jerry
would say,
Springer.
I chased you with a bat. Well, now
Jerry
CPS will be
Springer.
looking at you.
Please, they could kiss
That
my
was a
ass.
long time ago.
I'm too old for this shit already.
Oh, what were we saying now?
About what?
What the fuck were we talking about before?
Oh, we're talking about the rights and shit. How they were stomping on the
Okay, yeah.
stomping on the cars and shit like that. Shit's whack. That shit's weak.
Terrible.
Super terrible. And then you're basically making it worse for Kai and shit. And super
Yeah.
unfortunate. But when speaking on the NYPD, man, I seen a lot of NYPD. They weren't even really trying to. First of all, there's too many people for them to do anything.
Mhm.
But at the same time, they weren't trying to like de-escalate or do anything. They were just trying to get Kai Cenat.
Oh, they were like literally like going like
Yeah,
directly
he ended
for
up
him?
getting arrested. You seen that,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, they were basically just trying to get him and get all of them arrested.
He's so he has a court date. He's definitely facing some stuff, but I'm pretty sure that he's gonna get.
Yeah, what the
Thrown
fuck?
out.
If the president can get off on
He's
it,
gonna get.
Yeah, that orange
Speaking of the president,
asshole.
so I think he
Ex-president?
got
indicted.
indicted for like the 15th time. What do you think, Linda?
They want him back as president. Whoever does that, you's a stupid man.
It's crazy too, because the more that this stuff is happening, it's actually boosting his numbers.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
he low-key
Yeah.
kind of flipped it. He played it the right way. He's like, yeah, see, because they're after me.
I'd rather pick Kanye West. I'll pick him.
Oh, shit.
We don't want Kanye either.
Well,
What
guess
about The
what?
Rock?
I'll probably go DeSantis.
I go for Rock too.
Probably go DeSantis.
If you smell
I-
what's cooking.
I don't even know who's up there for any running or anything like that.
I don't know, but they need to take Joe Biden. Not goodbye,
Sleepy
Sleepy. He fell off the stage how many times?
So like 6-7 times, I'm not gonna lie. What
Because
about when they
he-
said they found drugs in the White House? You seen that?
Because he inhaled. That's why.
'Cause
he
he
should have
inhaled?
been like Clinton.
I heard it was his son. You seen the video of his son smoking crack?
Yeah, he should have gave us some.
Ah.
Oh, you want to do the crack pack?
Oh, what?
The crack pack.
We're all
What is it?
gonna do crack and see
Uh-huh.
who gets addicted.
See who gets
Okay,
addicted.
well, guess what? I'm not gonna get addicted.
So you're down to smoke it?
No,
Yeah,
you're
well-
not.
That's crazy. That's just...
Why not?
No, Linda.
Hey,
Remember,
let's do it.
right, Peter? I ain't got a job.
Let's
I got
do it.
nothing to do, Greg.
Might as well smoke some crack.
I'll be
shit.
all day home.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
So who do you think is worse, though? Do you think that Joe Biden is worse or George
Trump?
Bush?
That peanut motherfucker.
Peanut.
Yeah, he's a peanut.
Why?
His, Texas, they have his peanut butter he owns and shit.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
oh,
Yes.
shit. She does know everything.
You
He
are the
owns a
library.
peanut company.
yeah,
peanut
he
factory.
does. It's when you seen him in Puma and whatever smoking that weed.
Oh, Harold and Cool.
Yes.
He's talking
It's a
about
Pumar.
I give everybody different names.
Yeah, yeah.
Harold and Kumar.
Yes. When
No, but I'm saying, okay, so who you think is like kind of like the slower president, like intelligence wise?
I think
Like,
it's
because George Bush, there's a bunch of videos of. Remember back in the day, there'd be a bunch.
I
of
don't know. I
clips.
was young. He seemed normal to me.
Really,
I mean, I was young. I was like 12, 11.
bro. If you look at the videos,
I was like 9. I was like in the middle elementary. I don't know. I'm like, oh,
Okay.
he seems about right. He just talks a little slow.
because if you see some of the stuff he's saying is like, I mean, we got Joe Biden up there just like forgetting what he's saying and shaking.
What did I
you know,
say?
Shaking the hair, shaking the air for you know what I'm saying? Like he just
No, the funny one was just like, do I get off on this side or
Yeah,
that side?
no.
And they're like that side, and then that nigga goes to get off, and he just does a full 360, and he's like,
I'm dizzy now.
and then he walks, and then he falls. Oh my god! So it's prime entertainment. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
that's what I'm saying. Then you would have like George Bush go on there and say, we got to get the evil doers. You remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
Like who was the stupider president? You know
Who
what
are
I
the
mean?
evildoers? No, so votes coming up, right? There's Joe Biden and Trump. Who you voting for?
I'd rather take that sleepy motherfucker.
They take
I-
the sleepy motherfucker.
I don't want the orange motherfucker.
Hey, at least, he was out smoking, but
He's an asshole.
my biggest thing with him is that he said that he grabs girls by the pussy. That's pretty crazy. And how he said that and just that so many like white supremacists like go towards him and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't
It
like
was
when he. Oh,
Go ahead.
go ahead. I didn't like when he went to Puerto Rico. You get a paper towel, please.
yeah.
And you went to the 99-cent store.
You
Come
seen
on
that, right?
now.
Oh, and he's giving out paper
Bro,
towels.
he
Yes.
was shooting that shit like Kobe. He's
Bitch,
like,
we don't
you
need
get
pa-
one.
We don't need paper towels. We need electricity, nigga. What the fuck?
Call you.
I'm about to go to Puerto Rico. Okay.
So
The fiesta.
there was a kid. I don't know if you guys seen this shit. There was a kid that wanted to become Spider-Man, so he let a Black Widow bite him.
Oh, fuck. Whose kid is that?
Peter's
How old is
kid.
he?
That's
Hey.
Peter's kid.
8 years old.
Oh my god.
8 years old. He let a Black Widow bite him to become Spider-Man, bro. And then he didn't tell nobody about it.
And he died?
No. He was keeping it a secret, but feeling like shit. And then
He thought he was turning. He's like, I'm morphing. I haven't ate in 3 days.
He's like, before doing that, he had just watched Spider-Man U-verse and
Oh
shit.
wow,
So he's like, yep. He seen
That's
the spider
crazy.
right after. He's like, this is it.
that's something that Axel would do.
Axel wouldn't do that.
Axel loves Spider-Man.
No, that's crazy though.
Maybe kids do what happens in video games because this nigga's over here
That's
doing
insane,
some
bro.
crazy shit.
That's
I would have
insane.
never thought to do that when I was 8. I watched Spider-Man.
Oh, I never think, let me go pick up. I'm running from that mother.
I seen a kid.
Especially a Black Widow.
I seen a kid as a kid. I seen somebody get dropped in a vat of fucking bio waste at a nuclear power plant in the movie. Batman.
Oh.
I'm saying,
was
what?
I
I'm
was like,
believing
what,
it,
nigga?
really?
We both over here like,
These niggas are both all concerned. What?
And they survived?
we straight were like,
Fuck.
we're just like,
I thought you guys were gonna get the fucking reference. No, you guys are both looking at me exactly the same, all serious as shit.
we was like,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Really? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Hey, were you dancing back in the day, Mom?
Me?
Yeah.
I was trying to do, break dancing and that.
No.
Yes, hell yeah.
Were you, you go walk outside, you see pop through the head spin.
You be breakdancing?
I was trying to do it.
Show some of your moves right now.
And trying to do
the
Michael
Jabberwockies are
Jackson.
looking
Show
for a new.
us, show us your way.
the Jabberwockies looking for a new member.
Oh, yeah.
But his aunt used to do good. Neither. She used to be doing all that.
Break,
Yes,
pop,
pop
locking.
flopping and
Imagine
everything.
you're watching the Jabberwockies and then you see your mom go out there with the mask out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck? And she's on killing it.
She started killing that.
Shit. That's funny.
All right. We didn't talk about it. I don't know if you watched it. Jake Paul, Nate Diaz.
I didn't watch it. I just seen the end.
You're like, I'm bored off that shit.
Fuck that shit, dog.
Was that
That's
the
my
mo-
boy,
Was
Nate
that the
Diaz.
movie we was watching yesterday?
No, it was a
No.
fight that was going on Saturday.
So Jake Paul is like a YouTuber turned pro boxer.
Okay.
Would you consider him a pro though?
Yeah, semi-pro.
Semi-pro?
Yeah.
I think like we talked about a little bit. In order for him to get his full respect, he needs to fight nothing but boxers.
Wow.
Yeah, he
He
needs a
gonna
full
kick
boxer.
his ass.
Well, because he's fighting like retired basketball players. He's fighting retired UFC fighters,
Washed up
which is
a
a
little
whole
bit.
nother sport. He's fighting. Who else did he fight? He did fight one boxer
and
and he lost him, but barely lost him.
we used to have boxing gloves back
Oh,
in
yeah.
the day. We need to get some boxing
He's a
gloves.
box Pete.
Bing, bing, bing.
Fuck him up.
We should
Yeah.
get some boxing gloves. I'll let you hit me in the face.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but-
you have to get down to my level,
Get down to my
motherfucker.
She
level.
just knocks me out.
He's gonna
bro.
have to get on his knees. I
Yes.
would love to see one free shot from Linda to you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think that you would like knock me out if you hit me?
Well, I hit you without you. Ow, ma. You hurt my arm.
Would you do it? Would you let her? You're scared?
He
yeah.
might be
Pussy.
missing teeth.
Pussy.
You got weight back there.
You're a pussy, boy. Let her hit you, bro. I'll let her hit me.
Honestly, like, I don't get in a fight, so I'll probably get knocked out.
I don't get it. I haven't had a fight for
If you
years.
think your mom could knock you out,
Bro, but just standing there.
I'm telling you right now, I'll close my eyes. Ain't no way my mama knocking me out. I'll tell you right now. This shit ain't
No.
happening.
Were you a class clown?
Not really. I hated school, so I never liked school. My mom used to take me to kindergarten. I beat her home.
From
Yes.
kindergarten?
From kindergarten. Nope. I did not
Damn.
like school. I'd rather stay home with the old people
Old peoples.
and clean the house, wash the dishes since I was 3 years old.
So last
Damn.
week you brought up 9/11, right?
Who did?
You did. Well, like, because we were talking about conspiracy theories or something. You're like, oh, is because King Stradamus, you're in touch on
Yeah.
9/11, blah, blah, blah. So, interesting enough, I came across some information about 9/11. You know, there's a lot of stories on that.
So funny
And
you
so-
say 9/11 because I was watching Fahrenheit 9/11.
Interesting enough, there's a rumor out there. Larry Silverstein, the guy who owned the building, 2 months before, he took out an insurance policy.
Yeah.
So from that, he actually earned what I think it was, if I remember right, it was $4.6 billion from that. On top of that, they said every day he would have breakfast there
And that day he wasn't
on
there.
the 91st floor.
Because he knew where it was going to happen.
And that day, and the first time in years,
Not there.
he had an emergency medical
Coincidence?
appointment.
Yeah, right.
So he had to go. He had to go to the doctor, so he wasn't there. And 9/11 happens.
No, I know. I heard about that before.
What do you think about that, Linda?
That's crazy. Yeah, he set that shit up. He got paid. Ching, 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 ching.
And on top of that, another coincidence about that day, if everybody remembers, that plane crashed into the Pentagon,
Yeah.
which is pretty insane.
Which is impossible.
And
huh?
the day before, I think the week before, there was an inquiry into the Pentagon over some spending. I think it was like $3.6 trillion or something
And
like
they
that.
hit that exact spot.
And some of the files were lost in that, and they did an inquiry for that 3.6 trillion. And once that happened, the whole inquiry just kind of went away.
Went away. Yeah.
Oh, listen up, my
And
impress.
and then you have World Trade 7.
World Trade 7,
Yeah, the World Trade Center 7, the other building. That
Oh, yeah,
collapsed
which is
out of nowhere.
very coincidental. And we know it happened. We're not the type of people who are like, oh, it never happened. We know it happened.
Yeah, it happened for
So
sure.
some people lost their lives. RIP to all those people, the
Yeah, for
firefighters,
sure.
the people in the buildings. That was a crazy day.
Yeah.
All we're saying is these are some crazy coincidences.
I think that's the thing. When people hear that people talk about these things,
Mm.
they automatically think like, oh, that we don't believe or people
That it
don't-
happened at all.
Yeah, like it didn't
No,
happen.
it
was just-
happened.
yeah. But
I
there's people that be like, yeah, like, you didn't see that happen. Like, yeah, we seen that happen,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
And I feel very sorry for the families that were affected by that.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm partially so interested in trying to figure out how the fuck this shit went down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, how did the plane get stolen? How did nobody...
Did you know that the same day or right the next day, the Bush family was basically providing flights for the Osama bin Laden family
Oh, boy.
the next day, bro, out of the country,
Wow. That's
I didn't know that.
crazy.
sending them
Mhm.
private jets out of the country.
They're probably going to get fucking murked.
But the
Right.
Bush family, this is when Bush is in office, my nigga.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of interesting things.
That's like the earthquake. Everybody was, oh my God, it's so bad. Let's leave the state. So everybody was going to Arizona.
What earthquake?
The big old, the big
Oh, the one in the 92 or
94?
93?
94. Yes, I walked through that shit. I was scared as hell.
Were you breakdancing through it? Like
No, I was moonwalking. Me and your
like,
stepfather.
She was like Saturday Night Fever and shit.
and you was with me, motherfucker. You
Me and your
It's
step-
just a
stepfather.
ladies' night, and
I
I,
was
feel
walking.
all right. And she's just like fucking.
No, I was walking like Saturday Night Fever. You know, the way John Travolta walks.
She had all her
with the
friends.
little-
She caused that motherfucker. That's just started shaking.
It was just all the family stood up and started walking.
No, we were the reason.
Peter,
We
you
were
was, you was
breakdancing.
next to me too. Scared as hell. Mommy, hold my hand.
Oh, I'm scared shitless of
I am. I was crying a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, because the little earthquake that hit.
Yes. I was talking to Olish. I'm like, earthquake. Then all of a sudden his phone went out and then I felt the freaking earthquake. And I run to Karina and said, oh, it's nothing. Yo, lay down.
Exactly.
And fuck you, it's nothing. You better grab Isaac and run the hell out.
For sure. If it kept going, that's what you got to do. Or at least stand under the doorway, they say.
the bullshit.
What are you mostly afraid of? Like tornadoes, tsunamis, earthquakes? What?
Tsunami, I can't swim. Shit. I'll be floating, trying to
So
float.
the tsunami is it for you?
I'm yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I
what
thought
I'm
it'd be
gonna
earthquake.
do?
For me, it's just earthquake is like the most unpredictable.
What I'm gonna do? Like Jack trying to grab.
Wait, what did you say? You said tsunami?
Tsunami.
Nah, hell nah. You ever seen that movie? What is it called? The Impossible?
What is it?
The one with the family? that are in the tsunami in Thailand?
I thought it was called the Wave or something like that.
I think it's called The Impossible or some shit.
The one, oh man, that's crazy.
Have you seen that movie?
Have you seen it?
Oh, you'll like that one. It's a true story about a family that was in the Philippines or in Indonesia. They're in Indonesia when they had a fucking tsunami and they get separated and it shows everything. And it's crazy because you just see a big wave. There's nowhere to go. Nothing happened.
And then like
they get smacked.
It's like a washer.
And you think oh, they're just getting smacked and they're flying through water. No, there's cars. There's glass.
And everything.
There's poles. So they're going through the water and you just see poles flying past them, huge glass shards, whole pieces of cars flying past them right now. They're smacking into cars, smacking into rocks. It's insane.
Every time that like the woman was going underwater, it made me feel like I couldn't breathe.
That was a good movie. That was a real good movie. I might watch that. I haven't watched it.
Well, you didn't tell me about it. We could have watched it.
I forget what it's called.
I think it's The Impossible or The Wave.
That's crazy.
Something like that.
It's on Netflix though.
Yeah.
Now I'm just starting to like water. As you can see, I got dark.
Well, you've been tanning, huh?
Yeah, in the water. In the swimming pool.
I thought you didn't go. Oh, I've been swimming. That's a good exercise
every weekend. Too. Yeah, every week. Every day, me and Isaac go in there and I walk.
You're trying to get tan for when you go to Africa?
Yeah, so they don't recognize me at all.
They don't recognize you.
No, but there is white people over there too.
No, for sure. There's a lot of white people over there.
Yeah, and I
a lot of these like a lot of countries, there's like a lot of like different nationalities.
Well, a lot of people in Africa, they speak French too, because there's a lot of French people that had went over there. So there's a lot of white people over there, especially in South Africa, even more.
Yes, and they act like their shit don't stink either.
Yeah,
they do.
They think they're better.
Yep.
Olish tells you?
Huh?
Olish told you?
No, somebody else.
Oh my God.
No, a friend.
I don't want to be.
I don't want to be a player no more.
Yes, I'm young. Shit.
I'm a player, but I crush a lot.
You're 30. What? 35.
25. Get the hell out of here. Knock some age off.
25. Hey, but look, she did say she has her Nigerian husband over there waiting for her. But if anybody wants to shoot their shot in the comments or anything at Linda, man, she's a very lovely lady. You know
Don't you want me? I'm gonna have Olish hit on his damn. He's gonna get a paboon, a boom. What
is a paboon? What the fuck is that? A baboon?
No, his
He's
machete.
Got a baboon instead of a dog.
His machete after your ass.
This nigga don't got a dog. He got a baboon.
Anybody could translate out there what a baboon is.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Olish, this is all for fun and games, but I'll beat your ass, nigga. Don't come over here with no machete, my boy. I don't know you like that, homie. You feel me? But for all jokes aside, like I said, she's a very lovely lady. You know, no weapons or nothing. If anybody wants to shoot their shot, nobody says they'll make it. But go ahead and, court her. She's a very lovely lady. She likes meat cheese.
She loves a meat cheese.
She loves a meat cheese. If you want to take her out, take her to a meat cheese. Drop in the comments if you're down to take Linda to a meat cheese.
But not Ed. Not Ed from 19 Days. I don't want his no neck.
No neck? No
Big Ed.
Oh, Big Ed. Yeah. We're not saying it's a date. We're just saying if you want to buy her, take her out to a meat cheese, go ahead and tap in the comments, you feel me? And if you guys enjoy Linda, you know what I mean? Like, go ahead and leave in the comments, let us know. This is only the first episode we had her, but we can have her anytime. She's honestly hilarious. We haven't even got into the funny shit. No. I think she's being a little shy today. This is shy. This is
Peter
shy.
Don't want to hear it.
Oh, so. Peter's trying to cap her. For real. Fucking Peter I knew it. That's Peter what I was going to say. Peter's capping it.
Yes, he's telling me behave myself.
I didn't say nothing.
I'm not capping her.
I just said don't go on here with no hate. Like, I hate this.
No, I'm not saying I hate.
So now that Peter's giving you the go-ahead, what are we talking about here? Let's get to the nitty-gritty, Linda.
Of what?
Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
What?
Of you and Olish.
Olish?
Oh my God.
Let's get to the nitty-gritty here, all right?
Don't go to sleep. Don't do that, because you know what?
I'm about to like send an audition tape to 90 Day Fiance.
No, for sure. This is gonna be the audition tape.
Because he's very nice. He's very kick back and he don't let nothing get to him.
And you love him, right?
Exactly.
You love him very much. Mm-hmm. And what is we're gonna send this to 90 Day Fiance. So what is your plan with Olish? What do you want?
We're gonna get married.
You're gonna get married?
We're gonna get married.
In America or in Africa?
Over here. I want to get married here.
But she wants to move to Africa. I mean,
yes, I want to
move to Africa.
I want to build my house over there.
She wants to build a house on the lake.
Out of adobo? Out of adobo?
No, because he likes the lake and he showed me. He showed it. He's like, look,
You're gonna
baby,
get
look at the
straws
lake.
and shit and sticks and stones.
And does he have any kids?
Yeah.
He has one kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
A boy or a girl?
A boy.
How old is the son?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. Are you ready to be a stepmom?
Yeah.
You're gonna be a
That's
mom all
I tell
over
him.
again.
I tell him that's my son.
You're ready to be a mom all over again, huh? Have you seen him? You see him sometimes?
Yeah, I have pictures of him.
Nice. That's cool. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
but no, we're gonna go on me, Peter. Because I mean, he even
I'm
tells
not doing
you,
nothing,
he's
Linda.
like, I would accept your kids. I'm like, of course, they're too big for you. Like they old enough. They old. They don't need a daddy.
What's he thinking to do? Rock me to sleep and shit?
He gonna try.
He's gonna break his back. Hey, but so like, how does it feel that like you guys can't hug?
It's
You guys
hard.
can't kiss.
I be sometimes get mad at him.
You get mad at him? You give him
Yes.
some attitude?
Yes, I do.
A lot.
Yes,
I'm sure.
When's
I
he?
give him middle
But when's he
fingers.
gonna come? Or you have to
send
go
him-
over there
You
first?
send him the emoji or
Yes, I said the middle fingers.
He's gonna come, or you have to go over there first?
No, I want him to come here first.
But it's gonna take him a long
what? I
time
don't
to
think-
process.
I don't think you know the process though, man.
It's a long process.
No,
It's
but
probably
he.
easier for you to go over there than
No.
You
you
could you could probably go very easy.
could probably get a flight and go.
Yeah, you're gonna hit it big.
I don't know.
I'm not sending you over there. I said you could get a ticket.
We send you over there, you ain't coming back.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like that process can be months and months. Like I
No,
had a
but-
friend that came from not Africa, but from out of country, and like they didn't let her in the first time, and she has to wait to
Yeah.
apply again. Like shit like that could happen.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
he said that he's gonna go to school down here.
Oh, so he'll
So
live
it's
down
like
here.
a business, yes.
Oh, and then
So-
I heard that's even harder to get though. But
Well, no, he's not. He's not stupid. He's
'cause I
very
think
smart.
the easiest one is like a vacation one where you just go for like 2 weeks or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well,
so-
and then I kidnap him and
Is he
keep
gonna-
him there.
Is he gonna stay with you when he's
Yes, I want to find my own place. I can't stay with Peter because he's not welcome there.
She was like, yeah, so we gonna be over living on. I'm like, what?
She tried to move her out for 3 months, then she gonna invite this nigga back and come back with him. Hell no. Hey, nobody trying to deal with that shit.
Tripping.
And then fucking Bridget's gonna walk in again.
That's what Peter don't. Peter
That's
don't
what
want.
Peter don't
That's
want.
what Peter don't
This
want.
nigga
He
is
don't want
right.
to hear
We
it.
ain't going
That's
through
what
that.
it is.
Come on,
Yeah.
come on.
So what happened?
Mama gotta have her own life too, you know what I'm saying?
That's right, Jody.
Jody.
Mama gotta have a life too, Jody.
That's right, Jody. I be smoking my weed in my
Hey, don't be
notepad.
treating me like Jody. Don't be treating me like Jody.
But no,
Shit.
yeah, but no. I mean, I told him. I said, so what's gonna happen about the business? He's like, well, I got somebody to run it. One of my managers. He's gonna be the manager. I'm like,
So
oh, a close friend.
what if this doesn't happen?
What?
None of it. What if it
What if he
doesn't happen?
never comes?
He's gonna come, or I'll go there. It
So
doesn't matter.
basically, you're willing to leave your grandkids.
To Peter, they could come visit me because I'm gonna build a fucking house.
I'm gonna say this though, because I've told you this in person, so I gotta say it for the chat. You know, I kind of want to drive the conversation and just say it in person. Do you not think though, like I feel like when I see these stories, if you play the majority, if you play the percentages,
Yeah.
a majority of the time it's usually
Don't work out.
fugazi.
Yep.
It's usually not real.
Scav.
It's usually, I mean, like these guys out here. No offense to Olish, I'm not saying you. Like I said, I'm just speaking off of straight percentages and statistics. All right. Now again, this means no disrespect to him. I don't want him to take it like, oh, I'm talking about him specifically. I'm just talking about in general, or maybe it's just what I see. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I could
Maybe
be wrong.
she might listen to you because she
This,
ain't listen to
this
me.
might just be what
Shut up,
this
Peter.
might just be what I see on TV, you know, and it's making me think that this is everybody. You know, I
Yeah,
could be wrong.
yeah.
But let's be honest. The most statistics in the majority is usually, I mean, these are people that our dollar's worth a lot more. Even when you watch 90 Day Fiance, you see a lot of these people and it's like, where they're from, your dollar's worth a lot more. So even that one Dominican guy, they were super worried because I forgot his name. He was with the black girl.
Yeah.
And
Pedro.
they were Pedro. They were worried and he seemed like he didn't really care about her.
No, he treated her like shit.
And
And it kind of happened like that.
and
Yeah.
the point they tried to prove was the fact that when if you get somebody from America as your wife, you get that money, you get over there, they have to take care of you for 10 years. You get even a minimum wage job. That job is enough for your family to now live like royalty.
Mhm.
And I know me, if I was Dominican,
I'm definitely.
I'm
looking for
on
that.
every site. I'm on everything. I'm hitting up everybody, and I'm saying, "What's up, girl?" Especially
I love you.
especially I love you.
Love you.
Especially if she's cute. Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
If I get this right here, my family is gonna go from a 1-bedroom house with 5 people, 7 people
To a house.
to a home with a backyard and a pool and a dog. And
It's opportunity.
And all I need to do
you
is
don't
find
think-
someone.
You don't think it could be opportunity?
No, I don't
Why
think
not?
because he tells me all the time, like, patience, I'm coming.
But that's what they do. That's what Pedro was
No.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's what Muhammad
But
was
how do you
saying.
know the difference? Because you
That's what
know
all of
when
them
you're
were
in love
saying.
with somebody, you listen to whatever the
you
fuck
don't
they say.
Well, guess what? I don't listen to everything he says. That's why we argue.
You stick the middle finger up at him?
Yep, I stick the middle finger up and I tell him I'm not stupid.
I just think that you should have some kind of security walls in place, checklists, make an idea of like,
How many
this is
years?
a test. Let me see if he passes this. This is a test that shows that he really likes me. Does he only talk to me when he wants to? Does he talk to me all the time? Does he,
Does he ask me for things?
does he ask me for things but never offer me anything? Is he, does it seem real?
Would you like to see Peter don't know shit either. I stay up. I wake up looking.
Peter don't know shit either.
He is 8 hours difference over there. Okay, so whatever time it is now, time to it. But whatever time is now, then it goes after the what like now if it's 10 o'clock here, 11, 12, 1. So he's up when he's sleeping. I'm up. When I'm sleeping, he's up. But then I try to meet him in the middle.
If you
But
had
what
to-
does that do for you? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
It makes me seem that he's, find out he's okay.
No, I'm saying like, how does that make it valid?
I love him.
validity?
I love him.
Like, what's the validity there? Like
We're gonna be together. The minute I met him and we started talking, at first we wasn't talking face to face.
Yeah.
We were talking on TikTok. TikTok doesn't let you see face to face
Yeah.
unless you go to
another app or
another
something.
WhatsApp or whatever. Okay, and I started telling him lies at first. Okay?
I mean, we're not saying that he's not real.
Yeah.
Well, I told him a lie.
'Cause-
I said I was working. I was ashamed to say, "Oh, I'm not
You didn't
working.
work?
I'm retired."
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I just want you to know that we're not saying it's like the 9/11 thing. We're not saying that he's not real.
Yeah. We're just saying,
is there opportunity for him to?
Of course,
and
there's
can he be pretending? So the simple answer is if you automatically just say, no, we talk all the time, blah, 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 that doesn't verify that it's real. If you seen the Tinder swindler,
Oh,
this
yeah,
motherfucker
yeah.
was giving a lot of attention. Each one of these girls thought he loved them. So
Yeah.
think about those. They're young. They were young. They were still in they're doing a lot. So for him to be able to like fool them and trick them and make them think that he has enemies and all these
that shit.
things, you got to be realistic and understand that there's no reason why somebody couldn't do the same thing to you.
Well, I sent Peter a video of this man from Nigeria that fell in love with an older woman. Okay, and he came down to the United States.
We
I
do
sent
know,
you that.
I know, but we know that like there's
There's
Okay,
there's
but
those
I mean,
cases.
he's never lied to me
How do you
at
know?
all because I have somebody else that looks into what he be saying. And I got my Alexa. I ask my Alexa everything too. And she tells me. And I ask her how
You have
old.
Alexa?
But
Let's have
you
Alexa.
can't ask Alexa and say, "Hey Alexa,
Does he
is he
love
still
me?
with his baby mother?"
No, I know that. But
You can't say that.
This is not, I mean, he told me
Oh,
what happened to him and her. And it wasn't the first time.
I know what
It's the
happened to
same
him and
story.
her. He's going to bed with her right now.
Shut up, okay? Because I mean, I could show you on my phone. He sleeps.
I
With,
love you, Ma.
He
I
sleeps
love
with
you.
his son, okay?
Okay, I
You know
love
what
you.
I mean,
but
matter of fact, over there they got nannies and fucking maids.
Because if I was the wife, I'd be like, "Go ahead, babe, get that money.
Fuck
They
yeah.
would-
I'll even let you go over there for 2 years
For
and
sure,
make it happen."
For sure.
I heard that, and I even told him that's a lie. So
I mean, we'll never know until
he
until it
comes up,
happens.
and he can
Even when
and
he comes, we still won't know.
yeah, we still
To
won't
be
know.
honest,
Won't know.
these guys, some of these guys, not saying oldish, some of these guys are fucking professionals.
Yeah, for sure.
They'll
I
come
know,
over here
and
and
I've been through that
I
before.
mean, for 5 years.
I've been through
Just
that
to
before,
finally
talking
break
to
off.
Yeah.
lying motherfuckers about you love me, and I'm like, I don't fucking love you. I don't even know you.
You
Who
love
the
me.
fuck you talking about? Love.
Well, I'm just saying this. we come from an era where there's a lot of
bullshit.
scams and
I know.
bullshit and
Anybody
that
could. I
online
could put my
shit.
face on you and be you. Okay.
That's a fact.
I know. I
right.
know.
And
We
then,
just
and
want you
then,
to be fair.
and then I'm gonna tell you right now, it's about to get real crazy with the AI. So you're gonna be talking to something that's not even real.
But I'm gonna tell you
Exactly.
this right now. All right, we don't want to dwell on this any longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We go into a relationship, and I know there's some funnier shit you could say, but Peter don't want you to say it, so we will just skip this. But before we get off of this subject, I just want to say, be very careful. Do not give anything. I don't care if it's $10, your Cash App name, anything like that, because there's no reason he should ask you for anything. He hasn't given you anything but conversation, and and you're giving him that in return. So you should never give him anything above that. Before somebody should be able to at least meet you and get to know you in person before they even ask you for anything.
Yeah.
Rightfully so, they shouldn't be able to ask you for anything. So if this man ever asks you for anything, ask you for any credits,
Nope.
anything like that,
I got a ring.
I need a ring. Oh, he got you that ring?
Yeah.
Oh, he got you that?
Yeah.
How? How did he get you that?
Don't worry.
He sent you
gave
the
it-
money or what?
No, he bought it for me.
And he sent the whole ring?
Exactly.
Oh, she got a blood diamond. Hey, but I'm just saying, you know,
diamond.
before any of that, make sure you guys at least meet in person, get to know each other, man. And I honestly had a very good time with Linda today. You know what I mean? I feel like we honestly, we got some more unpacking to do. We're going to have to do an episode without Peter, just me and Linda and this bitch. And that should
Yeah,
be
because
lit.
Peter's a chicken shit.
That should be lit. I don't know why. It means
Because,
nothing
I
on
mean,
him. It's on her. It's
I'm
her
talking
life.
about my love
it's
life.
her,
I mean.
well, her life in general. You know what I mean? If she
I'm not
was
saying nothing.
if she,
Yeah,
if,
I think I honestly
Yeah.
what I tell you before we got on, I said, just don't say I hate this.
Yeah.
Don't hate.
And then
said,
I told him
and then this
something.
group
He's like,
of people,
we don't want to hear
don't-
that
I said,
either.
so, like I don't want to
because just on speakerphone with her, she said a lot crazier shit than she said today. She was hella. This was PG for Linda. And this is,
Yes.
I've never seen
And
PG
I'm not
Linda before.
like that.
This
I
is the
am-
first time I've
But
ever seen
see,
PG Linda.
Peter don't want me to be
But
myself.
this is all your. Also,
Why are you blaming me?
You-
No, no,
'cause
no,
you-
no. Okay, I'm not gonna blame completely, Peter. I feel like this is just your first time here, so it's like you're trying to get comfortable. You're
I'm
trying to
not
see
doing
what
that.
you can say, what you can
I
say.
never said
No,
you
because
can't
I
say
mean,
shit.
I
You
am
wanna
who
talk
I
about-
am.
You want to talk about
Like I
getting
tell-
caught by the dogs
like-
and
like I-
freaking having sex? Go for
No,
it.
like I tell
No,
Peter.
I want to talk about FaceTime.
Like I told Peter.
No. That was
see, FaceTime in the shower.
Oh yes, I love
FaceTime
it.
in the shower.
That's
She
right.
loves it.
That's right.
Oh yeah, go
Shit.
crazy. You know, that's the type of shit I want to talk about.
Oh my god, I had to, bro. I had to like literally end that call.
He literally last time we were on a 3-way with her and she was talking about FaceTiming in the shower with all this shit.
No, it was
He
we were in
literally,
the room, me, you.
Oh
Manny.
yes.
oh yeah, and
I
she
was
was
waiting for the bus.
oh
And she's
yeah.
like, yeah. He showed me his thing,
That's
and
right.
I'm like, what the?
Shit.
That
And
nigga,
then I start to cook. She goes, and then like she's like saying what she. I'm like,
that nigga just clicked that shit. That nigga clicked that shit. But I think
Peter don't get for all my life I've been quiet, okay? Everybody, be quiet, Linda. Be
you
quiet.
have not been quiet, you lying ass.
No, my sister.
people told her to.
being quiet and
this is the
act
place
like-
you have to be yourself.
Act like
You know what I'm
have to
saying?
Act like,
Like
a
I said,
lady
the only
and
thing, the
stuff.
only instruction I gave her was to say, I do not say I hate this group of people.
Well, this was
Shit.
very last minute. So next time I have some more questions for you.
Yeah, we
and we're
just,
gonna
we
give
just, we just
yeah.
said, I just said, you want should
He,
my mom?
he
come
literally
on
hit
today?
me up at 8 in this morning, 9 in this morning, and said, "Hey, should my mom come on?"
Because
So
I asked him yesterday, can I come on?
next time I'll have some more specific questions for you, and we'll be a lot more specific. Have some funner stuff.
Yeah.
You know, some funny things
It
that
was
we can
funny,
do.
though, either
But
way.
no, but it was a great
You're gonna see my
conversation.
face. You're gonna see my face in a couple of things. I'm just like,
Because I
Uh,
am.
I'm not.
I know how to embarrass them.
No,
too.
no, 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 no.
Don't embarrass me.
Don't embarrass him purposely. No,
because like when Junior was going to school, he was acting like a class clown. And
she went in there.
Yes, I went there.
She went to the
And I
class.
sat in the class, and I told the teacher, "Go ahead, sir, do your thing." And I told Junior, "Turn around and face the front. I'll beat the fuck out of you
Yeah.
in front of everybody."
that's crazy. But that's
So now you just talk about all the abuse that you
No,
went.
because I sat in the classroom
Hey,
and
man.
he didn't dare mess with me.
No, but we're
Hey,
getting out of here.
No,
All
for sure.
right.
But I definitely appreciate Linda coming through. Everybody
The
drop in
crazy
the
we go
comments.
through.
Everybody drop in the comments. You know, if you appreciated Linda, If you want to go check her out, I think her Instagram is Linda Howe. By the next time she comes on, we'll definitely have
Have her
an
shit set
Instagram
up.
and TikTok, man. She's honestly hilarious. We appreciate you for coming, man. Next time we're gonna get a little crazier. Peter was scared, but
We'll have a lot more drinks before.
a lot more drinks, and
Oh no!
and
Then
I'm gonna
I'll
have-
start crazy.
and she needs her edibles
yeah, we'll have some specific questions for her, man. But that was episode 45. It's your boy Kanesworld,
for Pete's sake.
and shout out Linda, aka
New
Don
York.
Vito's sister.
Till
Till next time, Malcolm X.